Curse all signs of nature. It's an ambush. Alright, let's take a look at what we're doing this here, right? Okay, then we got a bunch of hollow stalkers. Now, last time we met these guys, we were in for quite a beating. However, I wonder if this time we can make a difference. Profile. The stats. Nope. General. Okay. So he's straight. And, inventory. Willow longsword. I choose blood. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have both the cobalt wings and the fury standards just go after them. And then I'll keep the the herb smokers in the back to protect the fort. So do that there, and let's go down here. I'm just gonna give the herb smokers a move order to go right here. This could go very poorly, so what I'm going to do is before this, I'm going to... Actually, no, I'm not going to do anything. Because I want to see how this goes. Because even if they all die, the fighting's going on over here. So we can close up the fortress in an emergency. Let's see what happens. Okay, there's a poet. What? Oh, were there more? That's a bit larger than I thought, but it shouldn't be too bad. Not sure what that poet's doing over there. He's dumb. Come on, I want to test our metal. Okay, where is that? Oh, okay. Maybe you know what? Alert state 2, we can at least do that, eh? And at least get all the citizens inside. Oh, that poor cat. Okay, where is our... Okay, there's the first, I think that's the elite wrestler. Probably gonna die horribly. That is actually one of our March dwarves. He's screwed. Oh, that's even more. Okay, yeah, that broker's dead. Oh, but here comes the rest. Yeah, I should have organized them all and then sent them all at once instead of just giving out the attack order. Because I am fairly sure that broker's dead. In fact, if I go to squat, oh, a mace dwarf died. That's not good. Okay. But yeah, hammer lords, they're legendary, so they should be able to clean these guys up pretty good. In fact, that seems to be what happened. They're just going right through them. It doesn't matter how many bodies you send after us, you will never succeed. Is there even a prophet fighting against us? Yeah, even God isn't even on our side. Okay. Now those corpses, those dwarf corpses, may or may not be our corpses because there were dwarves among that siege, but we're just gonna have to look at military here. So it does seem like we should not have sent out the March Dwarf squad because they took some casualties. However, our legendary Hammer Dwarf squad just cleaned them all up. It was amazing. So yes, this does prove that we are ready to take on the Necromancer Towers. What I'm going to do now is just some management stuff. Now I did do some stuff off camera, namely I've made this pit here. This is where I'm just going to throw in, I've noticed we've been catching a lot of Crundles with our cage traps, so I just thought maybe just tossing them in here. But besides that, criminals or anything like this, I basically wanted to make this a monster arena and throw our prisoners in here. Besides that, we have been getting some more holdings. If I go onto this list, and you can see our holdings list has grown, so we got plenty of that going on, which is pretty nice. Again, they don't really do much, although I guess I could see if I could demand tribute from them. Not sure how much good that would do. But yeah, our little empire is growing, so that's always nice to see. Other than that, still working on some smithing stuff. Um, Always keeping up that steel. I do hope to get the waterworks at least partially finished today. So yeah, let's get to it. Losel, animal caretaker, has been possessed. He claims a craft dwarf's workshop. He claims fungi wood logs. He claims fungi wood logs. He claims steel bars. Eral Losel has begun a mysterious construction. Who knows what he may make? A human caravan from Bahal Tal has arrived. Kind of unfortunate considering that our broker is dead. Also that random bard too. Oh, a death. Oh, hey, look, a death slayer. Yeah, gonna. We know how that goes. Okay, Soft of Terror Dungeons. Okay, interrogate. Search. Found you. And zip. Lesil Bipa. However you pronounce the darn thing. Anyway, interrogate. Alright, let's get some of those goods up. Since we don't have a broker, or a broker with the appraisal skill, we won't be able to know how much our items are worth, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just give them a bunch of random stuff and see if they trade for it. Let's see here, crafts. Skipped right over it. All this stuff plus whatever's new, eh? Not much, it seems. Unless, oh, nope, right there. There we go. Let's actually get a bunch of this. There we go. Maybe one more even. It doesn't seem like we have one more, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just get rid of the rest of this stuff, and yeah, we'll just do that. So yep, let's get to trading. Look at the animal screen here. It doesn't seem that they have too much, especially for us. We don't have any shearable animals, so probably not going to buy from them. At least not any animals. We'll see what else they have. Erel Adolosel, animal caretaker, has created Renmol Vases, a fungi wood cup. He offers it to the Yankee portal. Nice. Just set it to be put in the museum here, so we should be seeing someone carrying that over. Alright, here comes this guy with the fungi wood cup, presumably. Let's see if he places it in there. And okay, we can lock this place up. Ooh, I wonder what that goblin would be doing. Nothing, since I am forbidding this passage, but definitely a new interrogation target. Speaking of interrogation, we just got that report from that human beast hunter slayer. Uh, didn't have anything, so I guess he really was here just for vacationing. No purpose whatsoever. The Helix of Romsak have been founded nearly a day's travel to the south and incorporated into your bill holdings. So I basically just took a whole boatload of gold crafts and traded them for everything they had. Of course, I didn't have enough to pay for it all, so I just took off all the expensive items like 1,000 value ones, and yeah, so now we got a bunch of random crap. And it's gonna be good for like clothes and stuff, or just random foods and vegetables. Really, just a variety of just random stuff. I mean, when I say I'm a hoarder, but yeah, so we got a bunch of just a bunch of random crap now. So yeah, neat. Ah yes, more cannon. Dwarves have arrived to help bolster our fortress. Let's take a look at these fine, brave men. Okay, first one seems to be either a cook or a farmer. It is a farmer. Alright, let's go back. Let's center on that farmer. And let's watch them all come in. So it seems to be just a bunch of farmers, maybe a couple cooks, like that one right there. Uh, Chicken or something? Oh, a carpenter. Maybe that's a woodcutter. No, that's a bowyer. Uh, that's a milker, I think. That looks like a goat there. Not sure who that guy is. Bunch of farmer positions, probably herbalists, let's be honest here. Oh, was that all? Wow, like 5 people. Take a look at that one, dude. 6 people, okay. And they are all in the brown position. Hmm. These kind of migrant waves have been kind of small recently and only containing those kinds of traits, but you know, it's fine. It's always good to have more people. Seems like the merchants are leaving, which is perfect timing in my opinion. Oh yeah. Also, a little side project here I'm doing is trying to get the vampire guy to be happier, so I'm creating a little basement for him to do stuff in, like worship and martial arts, but that's pretty much all. Still waiting on the steel production. Seems like the X-Dwarfs are almost ready to go into their first combat, as I have been mentioning for a while now. I plan to send them out on raids. They've all got their war dogs. They've been trained up. Some of them are legendary even, which is perfect. The only problem is if we go to the equipment screen for them, not all of them have all their armor ready. The reason is because the Cobalt Wings down here has been taking some of the steel armor that was meant for them, which is why I'm making more steel armor. I could just, like, reassign the armor, but I'd rather just make surplus. That just makes more sense to me, in my opinion. But yeah, we're going to finally get back at those stupid necromancers. Exciting. The outpost liaison Arab Kobalkedelis from Zerelzifon has arrived. The caravan from Zerelzifon has arrived. Okay, this is pretty interesting. Same role as last time, just get a bunch of gold crafts. I think this time, do some, actually, you have gems, so I will trade those away. Cause, well, saying that, I'll probably just trade away the ones not already at the depot. I just want to see how much you're worth, really. Yeah, here's crafts. Okay. Okay. Just general stuff. Getting all those gold crafts over, and trade depot, we do please need you over here. So yeah, skip till that's all done. Just a side note here, we did complete the rooms for the vampire. This one's, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this room. Maybe make a craft room for him or something. I don't know. And another side note, I did make the vampire a dungeon master, mostly because that's a useless noble role, and I have him assigned to quarters anyway. So I didn't really see any reason why not to make him the dungeon master, especially since they're a vampire. So yeah, vampire dungeon master. Now if only we could get other people to play D&D with him. You continue to impress. I have come empowered to elevate this land in the eyes of our realm. Alright, so we are getting on track. I'm not quite sure what stage we are now, but if we can get this thing to a metropolis, then the king should come by. There's much to share. Merchants, not really. Oh, yeah, right, forgot. Strength and bonds. Large gems. Interesting, we're trading those. Koken Edison, I look forward to our meeting next year. May our fortunes rise and fall together. Alrighty then, are they ready to trade? No, but the mayor's coming by, so yeah, should be any second now. Alrighty then, looks like they are ready to trade, so let's just begin here. First off, well, no, not everything, because I'd rather have it offered. So, anything interesting among the bars? Platinum, and yeah, that's about it. Platinum one's the only one I'm interested in. We got some parchment sheets, which we can just lick straight up. Love that stuff. What else? Codexes, obviously, for writing material. And yeah, it's a bit expensive. Alrighty then, what else can we take? Nothing interesting there, nothing. I mean, I'm gonna skip all this. I just want to see what their animals are. So let's get looking for those, eh? Nope, not there. Alright then, up here by the animal section, let's select the dog, alpaca, llama, maybe not the rooster, boar, no, we already have plenty of these guys. Another dog. Alrighty then, that's all I'm really interested in trading. Let's get these guys up to trade. Yep, sure, why not? T accept. And then literally everything else we offer up. And that's important because one of the prerequisites for having a monarch is to have offerings, and currently we have sent no offerings, we've just traded. So I just offered that up, and that should clear the prerequisite easy. Alrighty then, some more migrants have arrived to populate our fort. Let's take a look at our newcomers. Looks like another herbalist. Gosh, I don't like herbalists. Okay. They're coming from up there. Alright, so herbalist number one. Pick a carpenter, maybe a woodcutter, let's be honest here. Yeah, woodcutter. Um, is that an animal caretaker? Or trainer, I think. No, caretaker. Who is that guy? Let's see, looks like a bone carver. Interesting. Ooh, who's that guy down there? Clerk. Okay, that might be fine. Not sure who that guy is. Probably a baker or something. Yeah, just a bunch of miscellaneous skills. Let's see, just going way around to see if anyone else happens to pass by. Seems like that, seems like a baby donkey. No, baby llama there's the only one left though. So yeah, we are now at a full 100 people. Going to have to start expanding the bedrooms, I think. Although actually, if we just go to one of these guys here and look at our auxiliary bedrooms. Yeah, there's a bunch of colonel and there's nobodies, so that would mean that a lot of these people are just sharing the same bedroom. But I'll probably end up building a couple more residential halls here just to accommodate new people. The maximum I want to get this fort up to is 140 dwarves, the reason being that's the amount you need to get the king to come by. I really do hope the king does come by, but yeah. Oh, besides that, we have actually gotten all these guys equipped out with armor, all the axe dwarves that is. So they are now actually ready to go out and battle. Another side project here. I have finished this little cage down here. Oh, is that fit? Oh man, so much happening in one sitting. Wow. Okay, let's This mob Muskatenus sage is taken by a fame mood who knows what workshop he may claim. But let's go see Rallycraft Wars. This mob Muskatenus has claimed a mechanic's workshop. He claims native gold. He claims native gold ore. He claims jet blocks. He claims fungi wood logs. He claims the leather of a leopard. He claims steel bars. He claims cave spider silk cross. He claims steel bars. He claims rough red spinels. This mob Mushkatanis has begun a mysterious construction. Who knows what this wise sage will make? Alright, now that he's done collecting his materials, I'm gonna let that go for a while, but I wanna test out this little pit I made here by throwing something into it. So, kill those old bones, and I am going to stop removing bones. What the heck? Okay. Hit slash pond, find the crundle. Okay, assigned it to there, and let's see what happens. Alright, here he comes bringing the crundle. I did actually try this a while ago, but all that ended up happening is they climbed up the walls and they escaped. So I put a hole in the middle instead of on the sides and made it 2 feet deep. It doesn't seem like the crundle is damaged in any way, and he is actually stuck down there. He is, as you can see though, climbing the walls like a little spider, which is why they got out earlier. But now we can actually do something else interesting. So we have actually been getting some people stuck in cages, or particularly criminals, like these get like this necromancer, and there was a death slayer, I believe, who also was, yeah, this guy. I'm gonna add them to there, and then I wanna see them just stuck down in the bottom of a pit with like crundles and other horrible creatures. This is gonna be fun. Remember, if you go against us, you will be stuck in the monster pit. You don't want to be there. And what's gonna end up happening is with this necromancer down here. If you keep on putting monsters in there, they're gonna die, and then the necromancer is gonna revive them, and they'll just be an undead monster pit. Now, I hope that is actually working, and they're not just escaping, because that would be horrible. Okay, follow. It does seem like it is working. So yeah, they are bringing those necromancers, deathslayers, whatever, and they're going to be putting them in here. It'll be wonderful, unless they die from the fall, which could happen. Nope, they just got thrown straight in. So yeah, they're stuck down here now. This is wonderful. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect. This mob, Mushkatanes, Sage, has created Kesaldoros, a native gold mechanisms. She offers it to the Inky portal. Well, I know what I'm going to do with these mechanisms, but I'm not going to tell you guys yet, so you'll just have to wait on that one. For now though, until I have use of it, I am going to be sticking it into the vault over here for safekeeping. I called it the museum earlier, but since no one actually goes in here, I'm just going to call it the artifact vault from now on. Alright, it seems like this guy right here, even though he does not have the artifact, is trying to go into the vault. So that makes me think that he is a spy. So, Udib Dusemagas. Okay, you are going to be going into the justice system. Interrogate Udib Dusemagas. Interrogate him. I want to see why he is coming over here even though he does not have an artifact. At it again, boy. Anyway, here comes the guy who's actually supposed to be in here. I just locked this door so that pesky herbalist couldn't come in. But yep, finally, the person who's actually supposed to be in here comes in here. Alrighty then, the gears have been put into here, or the mechanism. I forbid the door, and now we can let this one through. Thinking about maybe I can use this as a trap to lure in all the people who want to steal my treasure so we can convict them that way. That would probably be a smart idea to do. But we got bigger things to do right now. Oh, another X-Lord. Currently we're at 3 X-Lords, 7 X-Lords, so the majority of this squad over here is legendary, which is pretty nice. So yeah, better start sending them on missions, I guess. We come over here to the equipment menu. It seems that they all have their steel armor, so it doesn't really make sense not to um, send them on the mission. So I guess we gotta decide where we want to send them. Out of the 2 nearby towers, we got this one here and this one here. However, this one has less population, so I think we'll raid this one first. Um, these two technically are at peace with us, but that doesn't really make sense because they raid. It's just one of the niches of Dwarf Fortress, unless of course these ones happen to be at war, which are not. That's not even a Dwarf Fortress. Oh, these guys are skirmishing with us. Okay, that would actually make sense. So actually, since this one is the one that's probably been attacking us, we'll send them over here. Because the rest seem to be at peace, so I am not quite sure about the details on that. Anyway, I always choose raise. That gets rid of the site. And assign the herb smokers. Alrighty then. So all of our guys are going to go raise tool pointed. Finally, get some stuff done around here. Also, this is an interrogation report, not of the guy who was suspicious, but of just a random Death Slayer that came by. So let's see, another plot, or you steal treasure and make a coup. Okay, Alon Tordlanced. So let's see, who is our Alon Tordlance? Oh, Blunted Drab. Okay, interesting. So let's actually go to the Theft of Blunted Drab. Nope, doesn't appear to be here anymore. Jeez, I actually want to look. We actually have a bunch of counterintelligence. How many plots do we have? Wow, that's a lot of plots. Yeah, and actors, we got just a bunch of people we clicked about. Organizations, we got a lot of people gunning after us. That's not good. But yeah, it's manageable. It's manageable. Just looking here, I'm looking to see if the captain of the guard is going to interrogate that guy. He isn't, so that might take a while. Anyway, back to business. Actually, really quickly here, I'm just going to convict this guy because he was an actor in that. So, yep, convicted. But yep. Alrighty then, I just finished placing in all these screw pumps here. That should be good. The dwarves will start building up this part of the pump stack. Of course, we do need to expand it. The only reason why I haven't expanded up vertically is because it gets in that cave section there, so I need to dig out another section for it to feed to. But yeah, that project seems to be going well. Well, yeah. Now, of course, there's still a lot of stuff that I need to do, but it does seem to be the case that I am all out of time for today's episode. Actually, this is the second episode I've done today. So yeah, if you liked the video, if you want to see more content, like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow probably. Bye.